Hey guys! First of all, I want to apologize for the video that I made, my last upload. I realized that I have very horrible lighting in my room, which is not really, equipped for YouTube videos or any movie making or video making of any kind. All I really have in my room are, Christmas lights, see, and I have, one other light over there, and that's about it. So, I must not I'm tired today. I must not like very much light in my room, obviously. So, because I realized half of my face was, like, really dark and the other half was light, so I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm rambling. I want to talk about something that happened to me again today. Um, I want to talk about people who see other people in wheelchairs, but they don't exactly see the person inside of it. What I'm talking about is, and this has happened to me more than once, where someone, obviously an adult, I don't know why this happens with adults, but it does, an adult came up to me and when I was on the bus, and she was helping her daughter get off the bus, and she asked me, she said, "Oh, do you live over there?" And I was like, "No, no, I live in a different city." And she's like, "Oh, okay. Um, I must have mistaken you for this other girl because she's in a wheelchair too." And I'm like, "Oh, all right. That's cool." And it's just really surprising to me how, especially adults, uh they don't think about who the person is inside the chair. They just see the chair and automatically think, "Oh, it must be that person." I mean, unless I'm almost identical to that other girl that she thought I was, I don't understand how she could make that connection. Other than the fact that we're in wheelchairs, we have no other resemblance whatsoever. We're nothing alike. For all I know, she could be some 30-year-old woman who has bright red hair and, you know, she could look entirely different from me, but she chose to focus on the fact that I'm just in a chair. Um, and this also happens with, people my age too, which I'm surprised. Some people at my school, like they ask me, like, "Oh, are you in my history class or something?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not taking history." And he's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, it must have been the other girl in that wheelchair." And I don't, I really don't understand how you can mistake someone who does not look anything like the other person, but just because I'm in a wheelchair, I must be her. That doesn't connect with me. It doesn't make any sense. Um, so yeah, this is a short video. So please leave me comments or, questions or anything. I love you guys so much, and I love your responses, and, it means a lot to me. So let me know if you are in a wheelchair too. Let me know if that's happened to you. And if you're not in a wheelchair and you're just watching because you're awesome, then, you please just, focus more on the person inside the chair, because that's really what matters. The chair is just a part of us. It's not who we are as people. The chair is just to help us get around. It's basically like a person in crutches. Imagine if you went up to someone, like a girl, and said, "Oh, are you in this class with me?" And the girl's like, "No, I'm not in that class." And I could say, "Oh, I'm sorry, it must have been the other girl in crutches." Like, she'd be like, oh, okay. Anyway. So I'm signing off, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay? Love you. Bye.